This is a moral story about honesty. By watching this video you can learn effective facts about life. Let's start the story. The golden thread of honesty. In a small, peaceful village surrounded by misty mountains, there lived a young tailor named Leo. Leo was known for his exceptional skill in weaving cloth, so much so that his customers often claimed that his work looked as if it had been touched by magic. But it wasn't magic, it was simply Leo's honesty that showed in every piece of fabric he wove. One day, a wealthy merchant named Eldon visited the village and noticed Leo's unique garments. Intrigued, he approached Leo's shop and commissioned him to make an exquisite robe for a royal event. Eldon wanted something that would make him stand out and was willing to pay a hefty price. Leo worked tirelessly on the robe, weaving intricate patterns with threads of gold, silver, and sapphire blue. However, one small patch on the inside lining turned out slightly imperfect, a tiny error that only a tailor would notice. Leo was aware of it but hesitated. He knew that it would mean losing the job and disappointing the merchant. After much thought, Leo decided to be honest. He called Eldon and showed him the mistake, offering to redo the garment if needed, even if it meant he'd have to pay for new materials out of his own pocket. Eldon was silent for a moment, inspecting the robe. But instead of anger, a smile spread across his face. "Leo," he said, "I was testing you. I had heard tales of a tailor who never cut corners, but I wanted to see if it was true. This small flaw shows me you value honesty over perfection, which makes your work priceless." From that day on, Leo's reputation grew, not just for his skill but for his unwavering honesty. People came from far and wide, not just for the quality of his work but for the trust they placed in his hands. As for Leo, he continued to weave his threads, never doubting that even the smallest act of honesty could turn into a golden thread that tied people together. Moral: honesty, like a golden thread, may seem small but has the power to bind trust and respect, making everything it touches invaluable.